crescendo.
Welcome to our last introductory match of the playoffs here at Auburn. This one gets going with, looks like 2 speaker notes per side, each of those worth 5 points here in Autonomous, and myriad movement bonuses across both alliances. That's going to be 2 of those exactly on both sides. Tie game 14 as drivers take the controls. There's ORF starting us off on the Blue Alliance cycle with a speaker note scored, and it was immediately followed up by the Neobots. Neobots playing here in the playoffs at this district event. Probably a great way to get going in week 2. They're going to drop off that valuable amp note to unlock the speaker bonus. Human player mashes the amplification button right as ORF fires off that note into the Blue Alliance speaker. We'll see if that ended up counting for 5 points of score. Looking now at the Red Alliance side, they also had an amplified speaker just now. Viking Robotics wasn't quite able to capitalize on that very last trailing edge of that amplification. Their note ends up counting for 2 points. Their alliance leads, however, by 2 points. There comes 2 more points from Viking. And then Miso Mechanics, look out, folks, that's a rookie team here in the playoffs on your Red Alliance. And they're putting up also some quite valuable contributions to the Alliance score. They, as well, are working on that pivotal amp score. Now they're going to line up with the speaker while it's amplified, and they've got the Neobots just all over them. Piggyback ride. Fight breaks up, and that's going to be the only amplified speaker note played during that 10-second period. Viking Robotics comes in a little ways after and scoops up 2 points for that Alliance score. Red now trails by 6 with 45-ish seconds left to play. Neobots, no approximation necessary. They just pick up 1 point for the Alliance score. Now I see that second stack light active, and we're going to see if they decide to amplify that speaker. They might be waiting for that ORF robot to reconnect. We see a solid safety light there. Hopefully they're able to get back going with it. Alliance captain Mabton Lugnuts is in a bit of a defensive capacity over here in red field. Although they now seem to be pivoting into an offensive move, they have definitely gotten a bit of a hug there from Saints Robotics, smashed up against the wall for a while, but the fight does break up and these alliances are free to go head over to their stage. There is a high note on a microphone on either side of the field. It's stage left on blue, stage right on red. That's the audience side in front of all of y'all. No robots up on stage at the end of the endgame period. Just took too long tangling up in the chains. So we'll tally everything up. That was a nail biter the whole way through. We'll get a final score to you shortly. Folks, match 4 is in the books, and by 4 points, it's going to be the Blue Alliance. 47-43 is your final score. And that makes 3 out of 4 for our round 1 playoff matches, won by Blue Alliances, and most of them pretty close. So, Alliance 6 in blue will advance along in the upper bracket, and they'll play Alliance 2 in match 8. This all gets complicated. We'll see the Red Alliance again sooner than that. They go on to play Alliance 7 in match 6. That's 2 matches from now. Anyway, the Guide to the Galaxy is about to show up here on the projector for you, and we'll be right back with match 5 in the lower bracket.